Hello, good evening. I need a microphone. Where's my microphone? Oh dear. Hello, good evening. If you're there, if anyone's there, how are you? Hope you're well. Let me just untangling some wires. There we go. Hey Matt, how are you, mate? You racing with us this evening? Oh dear, I've got a little cold. I don't know if you can hear it. Probably. So, let's get out, do some quali laps. Straight into it this evening. We've got no time to waste. We've got two short races. First of all, with Simcafe. We're going to learn. I don't think there's much to learn per se, but we're going to be learning this version of Bahrain. Oh, there's the turn. and then we're going to be doing the school version of Sebring. Not really sure what that is. Hey Stephen, hello mate. You're in the server, right? I think I saw your name. You said hello, yeah. Hey Mike, how are you? Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. Just ignore it if you can. It shouldn't be contagious through the screen. So yeah, I've not done this version of... Oh, hello mate, you're right. Didn't expect that. I guess he hasn't done it either. I've not done this version of Bahrain or Sebring. So it's a bit of a learning process. We're driving a Ferrari 296 in this race. And then we're going to drive the Corvette for race 2 at Sebring, appropriately. American track, American car. I appreciate you guys being here so early in the stream. And of course, always appreciate any likes for the stream. Is that a bit late there on the brakes? Oh no, I think that was alright, that was spot on. So you can brake much later in the GT3 than the GTE. This is a very tight corner, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's going to be... That corner's going to be absolute carnage. I love it. I love LMU, Mike. I think the biggest thing for me is the force feedback. Once you go back to ACC, you can really feel the difference between the two. Another thing I prefer on LMU is the contact physics and the net code. It just seems like you can sort of race side by side and even make a slight contact without finishing your race or someone else's race. Which, you know, one of the most frustrating things about ACC for me is those little touches that just send you into the shadow realm and end your night or your race. So that's a big improvement in LMU. Of course, I love ACC, so I'm going back to ACC on Thursday. We're going to be doing some LFM on Thursday. I do miss it, but at the same time, LMU is something fresh. It's got the hypercars and the prototypes. And obviously it's got a few different tracks that ACC doesn't have. What are you two up to? I don't know what these two are doing. The track selection in ACC is great, I think. That's always going to keep me going back. You know, there's no Brands Hatch in LMU. Never will be. Zandvoort. No Zandvoort in LMU. Mount Panorama. You just can't beat the variety really for tracks. But if you're just sitting on the fence and you're wondering if it's worth the money, LMU is 100% worth the money. And I think it's going to be around for a while yet. Why is it so quiet? I think that Mike was listening to my spiel about LMU. Hey Pixel, Well, so thank you for your earlier messages, mate. And yeah, how are you, Pixel? You well? I hope everyone's doing okay today. It's very early in the stream, it's all good. I wonder what's a good time here then. Are we looking at what, 23s? Ah, 22 there at the top. Raresh has done a 22.6. Too late, too late, too late. It comes around really quickly, that turn. Sorry, dude. Good, good. Yeah, well to the top moderator of the year. 13% on sale, nice. Yeah, so Raresh has done a 22.6. I see no reason why we can't get close to that. It's only Bahrain, so it's basically the track that we know, but with a tight turn instead. You should definitely buy it. You're missing out if you're not playing it. Hey Josh, how are you, mate? Little influx in chat. Hold on. Let me catch up with you guys. Yeah, nice to see you too, Pixel. Yeah, go from there. Buy the base game and then decide. Hey Rob, how are you, mate? Hello, John. Nice to see you on track with us. Oh, that's too late. Come on, Dan. And then really quickly on the brakes. Yeah, that's such a... It comes so quickly. That's what she said. How are you, John? I wasn't sure you'd be allowed to play with us 2 nights in a row. I mean, to be fair, I'm not allowed to play 2 nights in a row. Absolutely whipped over here. I must admit, I thought this was going to be a night race. I believe the daily race itself, the official one, is a night race. Nice one, Rob. Yeah, this is a good track. The full version is great. The irony is this cuts out the best bits. And I recently learnt Qatar, or Losail, whatever you want to call it. I downloaded it for AC and did a few laps, lots of laps, because it's going to be released for LMU in May, maybe sooner. And Qatar is a really fun track, actually. If you like Bahrain, you'll love Qatar. Struggling with that turn 1. Hey Dave, how are you, mate? How's your day been? Yeah, the longer F1 version. Is that too tight? What's the line here? How much time we got to find? 9 tenths. Okay, that's not too bad. That is doable. That's achievable. Less than a second. 1 good lap and you're there. There is an apex. Hey Rog, hey Matt. How are you guys? That's too late, Dan. You can't break that late there. Already on Steam. Day's been okay, injured tonight, so chilling. You're injured, what did you do? Oh, I'm really enjoying the 296 in LMU. I'm not enjoying that corner though. I just forget it's there. Oh. Ah, we've used all our fuel. 7 minutes left. We'll grab some more fuel, we'll come back out. Yeah, Rog, I think talking to you on Discord actually gave me the lurgy. I've got my own little bug now, my own little cold. Ah, you're in the office. That sucks. The jealousy is real. I hate being at work seeing people stream all day. It makes me so jealous. A sore right thumb. Ah, fair enough. I'm getting a sore wrist. I don't know if it's the angle of my wheel, but why would it suddenly just be wrong? It's been fine. A computer virus. I think it's called a toddler virus. This is called Bahrain paddock. Bahrain paddock, and it's basically Bahrain without the best bits. Resistance is futile. Hello, Mr. Carrillo. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. How are you, mate? How are you, good sir? Wait, 4 minutes until the watershed. Thank you. You don't fancy racing, Rog? How are you feeling, mate? You better? Yeah, you know, too much of the old 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, this is awkward. Just let these cars go. Let's just cut across here. Nice little shortcut. Okay, 5 minutes to find 7/10. I reckon there's some time to find in most corners. A little shaky. Oh, that's good, mate. Lungs will take a while, won't it? It's called viral fatigue, I guess. I've just got a little cold. It's nothing serious. We both knew we were going to get it because she came down with a really runny nose on Friday or Saturday, and you know, you just know when you're going to get it. She was coughing and sneezing all over the bloody place. Ah, there's still congestion. Ugh. I don't envy you. How are you, Jace? We've had a lovely day, haven't we, mate? And it sounds like we've been out together, haven't we? Been out holding hands, walking around town. No, we've had a lovely sunny day in England, in the south of England. I don't know about everywhere else. Today was the clearest, most beautiful day I can remember for a long time in my part of the world. Glorious. A nice little preview of spring. I'm. Where are these 7/10? I reckon there's a bit of time here, maybe. If we can just carry a little bit more speed up there. No, that didn't do it. Tyres are not switched on yet. I wonder if that stuff on the left there is slippery. One second. Got to get on the power sooner there. Pretty well function normally now, so that's a bonus. Almost did some racing this morning after dashing. Yeah, it takes a while to get back into the swing of it, get in the mood for it. Yeah, there has been a lot of wind, to be fair, chilly wind. Hello. Ash, hello mate. 1 second mate, I'll catch up with you in a sec. Let me just decide what this McLaren's doing. Sorry Dave. What rejoin? I can't remember it now. It can't have been that bad, mate. Don't worry about it, man. I've had my own fair share of dodgy rejoins in this like short session. It's a really small track. I think we're going to have a lot of problems, especially from people that are not actually part of the community. What's up, y'all? How are you up? Good to see you all, man. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's hope we can have some good racing. With P10, only 7 tenths separates us with P1. 7 tenths from P1 to P10. That's pretty crazy. The server full? I'm not sure, you know. Good chance it is. Give it a go. That turn 1. God. Can't quite get that right. Or turn 2 for that matter. Hey Zach, how are you, mate? Mr. Bojangus. I loaded something. Ash, I appreciate you coming to apologise though, mate. Anyway, even if I don't remember it. Oh, I lost a bunch of time there. It's just like so hit and miss whether you make it or not. I almost gave up sim racing. Love it. Nothing like a bit of drama. How come, Josh? What happened, mate? Hey Dargo, how are you? Yeah, good thanks, Zach. Not bad, mate. I like the endurance circuit. Oh, is the endurance different to the normal? Is the endurance different to the full circuit? I'm not sure if I know that one. There we go. Bit more traction control. Ah, you switched to brake elastometers. Oh. Hate things like that. Too much tinkering, Josh. Oh, there's 3 temps. Hello. Oh, it's totally different. No idea about that one. Braking. I think I'm braking too early there. We found a few temps in the closing stages. I think it's going to be a tough race. That puts us in P9. Interesting layout. I mean, I'm not sure it's well suited to GT cars, but Jeff TSC says 38 cars on the short track with cold tyres. Jeff, they've got tyre warmers now in LMU. Please be patient and we will finish the race. Here, here. Let's pick up some fuel for our race. I think we'll take... well, let's just adjust our virtual energy for this. What is it? It's about 1 minute, 120 for a lap. It's going to be about, what, 10, 20 laps, I believe. F1 ran that out 15 years back. You're a fountain of knowledge, Josh. It's wild. Wow, it must be really different. I can't even imagine. Just made it in time. Good one, Herb. Good luck going from the back.
For a race start.
Let's have a quick look at this stuff. 40 quicker uninstall time. He's had loads of practice. I reckon he's been out there all afternoon. I'm not worried. I love it when Jeff preaches safety. There's a word for that. Yeah, I think it will be a carnage, to be fair. 23 laps. I went with 24. I think it's roughly 20, 21. The first F1 game. Who remembers Formula 1 Championship Edition on PlayStation 3? I think it was. I think it was like an early PS3 game. Beautiful it was. I remember it. It really stood out at the time. M. Coulson. That sounds like a plan. Let's see. Except Jeff. I need his position. You reckon? Jeff has a funny habit of bumping into people at the start of LMU races. The wider bubbly one. I need to take a look at its layout. I've never even... Let's move up a bit. I feel like this Mustang's going to block my view. Right, who have we got in front of us?
Lab has started.
Is that John over on my right? Come on, go, go. I think that's Affy GT, yeah. Oh, we don't like these name tags, do we? Oops, might get a drive through. Why is he so far forward? Green, green, green! Oh, nice, Josh. Extra points for Jeff. Right, easy into turn one, you fuckers. Nice. Nice and easy. Very cold tyres. Oh, he was always... There's always going to be one that forgets, isn't there? Go, go, run away, run away! The guy in front of me forgot. I think it was Affy GT. The game is broken. Broken game. My frames seem a bit low. Might look at my graphic settings at some point. Thank you for that position. We don't want to be having low frames with 38 cars. Felix has left already. I love the sound of this thing. It sounds so good in LMU. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, is that John in front, is it? Let's give him a little flash. I'm going to dive on you, John. Watch out. The low FPS bug. Oh, don't say that, please. No. No. I'm going to keep flashing him until he crashes. You can probably hear me. Boo, boo, boo. That's a very wide line, Jonathan. No! That was a very early break. Oh, I thought we were going to hit him. I do need to turn off the detail for opponent cars. That's a good point, Rog. That is a good point. It's a very small track, yeah, so it's going to be rendering more cars at once, isn't it? Yeah. I think that's how LMU works, actually. You think it's the best car in the game? Really? I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it more than I do in ACC. No! No, John! For fuck's sake. I tried to give him a little nudge back. Oh, he's spinning, come on! Oh, let him in front. My bad. Yeah, I finished him off proper. He might have saved it if I hadn't gave him that little nudge. Right, now we've got a race. It's always, that's the thing. With tight corners like that, it's always going to be risky going for the inside. Hey Jackie, how are you, mate? Now do it like you mean it. I can't see the braking markers. Oh, the inside feels so good. Yeah, that was a hell of a kill armor. Hit him! Don't just stand there. That corner's just so tight. Are you racing tonight, Jackie? You doing some bongo stuff, or there is no spoon? A double overtake! Oh no, Jeff's not letting me through. A double overtake. Pew pew pew! John got a drive through, oh no! Wonder if it's track limits or... Must have been. Where is John? Yeah, he must have gone for drive through. Bongo in 15. That'll be fun. Their Sunday night stuff has looked fun too. Been watching. Right, where are we? P16. We've got a lot of work to do. God, where did we start? 9th. Silly llama. That's a bit of damage, isn't it? '15th, 14th. Shepherd, of course, with the fastest lap for 22.7. That guy really goes. Whoa! Hello. Fancy sending it. Oh, he's going to hit me! Oh, that was so close. Oh my god. Have you tried driving faster? Hey man, it's tough out here. This is a tough crowd. I haven't really settled on my braking point for turn 1 yet. I feel like it's just before the curb, but then sometimes that's fine, sometimes it goes over. Where's Cranky? Oh, he snapped! Did you hear that thump as he hit the barrier? Don't! Oh boy. Porsche things. Oh, well, who was that behind us? Is it Bradley? What's that about changing your trousers? Mate, you see some funny stuff on Reddit. Today I was reading about some neighbour dispute. This person was adamant they were not going to stop skinny dipping in their hot tub because their new neighbours could see over the fence. Hilarious. Who is this? Boys or Bowls? I need to know who I'm racing before I murder them. What an overtake. What's that old phrase we use? Like clubbing seals or something? Is that right? Pounding seals. Yeah, what happened, John? Illegal overtake on Jeff. Same as the new dailies. The things we take for granted. Did you just quit the race then? Didn't fancy finishing? That is rubbish. Oh, I missed that comment from Matt Bird up there. Looks funny. Oh no! Oh, you silly boy! Nearly lost it. The TC just decided not to work for a second. It does sound like euphemism. What did you get up to today? Oh, I was just pounding seals. Okay then. I'm sure I'm braking a bit early there. Lots of coasting into that corner. A good grief moment. John, did you just quit then, or are you carrying on? You know, it's not the TSC way to quit. Always finish. 4 seconds away to P11. 7 seconds to Jamie Parr in P10. A top 10 would be nice, but we're doing similar times to those guys, so it's a big ask. There's that apex. Ah, you motherfuck. Just quit, couldn't be bothered. Just went to get some food instead. That pissed me off. I get it. Mate, I had an official online race, a daily race, where some douchebag, we were racing at Spa. You might have even been watching, I don't know if you remember this. We were racing at Spa, last lap, last corner, bus stop. We overtook some guy just beforehand, and he bumped me at bus stop, smashed me off the track, and when I drove past him to finish the race, the game told me I had to give the position back because it was an illegal overtake. Honestly, one of the hardest things I've ever had to do was give that back. But what was more annoying was the guy didn't want me to give the position back. So we were like edging towards the finish line, like me going, I was waiting for him, then he'd wait for me. And in that time, someone else passed us. Hey Jack, how are you, mate? That was a very frustrating experience. Cool. You like this track, do you? John was pissed off. Yeah, sorry, John. Sorry about that, mate. The second hit, to be fair, the second hit was all about getting you facing the right way again. Yeah, not too bad, thanks, Jack. I've had about 3 guys behind me trying to kill me there. Crazy. You've been a busy boy, Jack. It's a bit small for GT3 though. I'm not sure I see the point of it when you could just race the full track, which has all the best corners on. We'll have to have a look at John's overtake. Have I got enough fuel? Yeah, I've got plenty of fuel. We're in a bit of a no man's land here. Maybe with some clear track we can actually put in some belters and catch these guys up. 7 seconds to Jamie still. Yeah, the variety, that's it, definitely. You can't complain about variety. Hooked on this week's beginner races. I'm looking forward to trying Sebring School. I don't know what that is.
That time was a 1:23.46.
Sakia, what's that? Nice one, Walter. Something else to look forward to. Did we decide what car we were taking? Oh, that's a bit late on the brakes. $66.5 seconds. Oh wow, that's even smaller than this. That's like Brands Hatch Indy small. Who is this? Getty, I don't know that name. What's happened to Jamie? Where's Jamie gone? Where are you, Jamie? We were hunting you. Ah, the Porsche, okay. Ah, Sakia, okay. Every day's a school day. Shall we? I don't think there's space for 2 cars there. I think he agrees. Oh, he nearly hit me. To be fair to him, he knew he was spinning out. I think he chose to steer away from us. Really risky putting your foot down off the track here. Everything is slippery. Bradley Setters is back. Bradley's a bloody quick guy, right? Why aren't I winning Oh, I was winning, but I decided to let everyone past so I could have a challenge. That's how I roll. It was close.
9:24.9.
Yeah, agreed. Very well held. Yeah, it's a shame he lost it. What's my best lap? I don't think it counts as murder if you wait for someone. It's sort of like you've done the time, so you've done the crime and you've done the time, so it's all good. Don't be like Jeff at Hungary, super salty burger. Yeah, Bradley's fast, man. I've got no issue with that guy going past me. Oh no, he's going to take my P10. No. Okay, alright, maybe we'll fight a bit. But we've got 5 minutes. Cheers, Tony. How are you, mate? How's your evening?
123.61.
Busy day for you, mate, over on Bongo. Calamity Ford. We've somehow caught up with a group of cars though. I don't know how. I guess, yeah, we have had some clean laps. There's Jamie Parr again in front. One less risk in front of you. I didn't want to put it like that, Dave, yeah, but... There's the limiter. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either. Just driving. Now we've got 4 cars in front of us. But there is a Bradley behind us, so swings and roundabouts. Nice one, Tone. Sorry I've got a cold, everyone. I'm a bit bunged up. A little bit snotty. Hello, Jamie. Just saying hi. He has not made the same mistake that others have made. Nicely driven. Yeah. Oh mate, Willow brings something home from nursery every other week. It's a real nightmare. Bradley's alongside us. He's had a good exit, but not as good as ours. Is there a draft in this game? Let's find out. Not much. Jamie! No! No! Oh no! Shit! Sorry! Sorry! Oh, that's Steven! No! My bad. I've got broken suspension. I think we've got our RTG. Apologies. All that work. Yeah, we've got broken suspension. Absolute murder. Maybe we can just finish it. I do think that corner's just a bit tight. Real cute. I mean, you know, I'm in this phase of my sim racing career, pushing the boundaries. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't. The turning circle's too tight. We're in the murderous, disastrous phase. Who did we hit? I don't know who P. Stephen is.
That time was a 1:45.24.
No, it wasn't Jamie. It wasn't Jamie, thank God. I don't know how I even did that. Did I just brake too late? Where's P1? Oh, I think we've got one more lap. That's annoying. Maybe we'll have better luck at Sebring. Is that Strangelove? No. Oh, I really hope not. P. Stephen, is that Strangelove? Oh, I won't hear the end of it if it was P. Repeat. Oh no. Well, I hope his car is not as broken as mine. Apparently I've got a broken front left. What's that called? Wishbone. My wheel is broken, I think. My left wheel is flashing orange. Oh, is that the end? We're finished. Oh, good. What happened? Man, we've got to have a look at that. I don't know where I went wrong there. You know, it happened so fast, but I was sure I was on the brakes. I'm sure he'll come. Are we back? Sorry about that, guys. Are we live? We're live. I don't know what happened there. OBS doing OBS things. Luckily I caught it quite quick. So what lap was it? It was like 14 maybe. No, it wasn't you. OBS doing OBS things. What happened to Cranky? Did you take out Crank? Right, here we go. It must be this lap. Oh, come on! Oh. Give us longer to look at the replays, please. I just want to see what happened with Pete. Oh, don't. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I'm just working my way through the click, you know. Don't take it personally. We're going to have a look at it now. I don't even know what happened. Like Juan says, the corner comes up so fast. And I was just like, no! I literally went, no! I didn't even know it was you at the time. Hey Jamie. Sorry about that, James. I had a bit of a moment. Sorry. My car was mangled. You literally, if you hesitate to brake, there's no real like definite braking point, you know? If you hesitate, then you're going to go past the corner. If you brake immediately after the apex there, you're going to come up short. So it's a really tricky corner, actually. Yeah, and then OBS decided that I didn't deserve to stream, so... Where are we? Let's have a look. Okay, next lap. So Bradley's putting pressure on us as well. There's lots going on here. We've worked our arse off to catch up with this pack. And then... So this, I think you should be braking like before this entry road on the right. Exit road, I mean. See this track on the right here. You need to be braking well before that. Like, I'm braking, yeah, I'm just braking too late. I'm racing Jamie and you at this point, Pete. Yeah, I know I missed you, but it still must have been scary. Support group. Yeah, it is a horrible corner. I think John was lap 1. Oh, with Jeff, yes. Oh, look. It's so cringe to look at. I'm trying to steer away at this point and it's just too late. There's nothing I could do. Maybe I was just looking at Jamie too much. Destroyed my car, if it's any consolation. Was your car okay? Was you able to carry on? So John, I guess John was like... Is this where we hit John? Yeah. As soon as I did that, I knew what was going to happen. You know when you just have that instant regret feeling? Calling my barrister. So yeah, 2 murders in that race. As soon as I did this, I knew what was coming. It was stupid. Stupid. So yeah, let's look at John's overtake. Where is John? This is Jeff, right? You're racing Jeff here. Yeah. Ah, so you went off the corner there, is that it? Was that the illegal overtake on turn 1? Hey Lewis, how are you, mate? I'm fine, I'm fine. I don't think that was an illegal overtake. Ah, yes. The illegal overtake thing is silly. It really is. Oh, I'm behind you at this point. I remember all this. Was it a good review? It's like £700, right? It's not too bad. Yeah, a cut's a cut. And the annoying thing is, John, about that, you probably could have gone over to the left a bit. Look, Jeff has left you lots of room there. And, you know, I know it's just the instinct is just to go as far in as you can, but you've got so much room on the inside. On the outside, sorry. Yeah, I do think you get a chance to give the position back. The game flashes up a message. It gives you like a countdown to let the guy go back in front. Yeah, and technically the move was already done, yeah. That's true. Lots of good racing in that. I think it was a good little race, despite the obvious. That's the thing, James. Yeah, I've had it in online races on LMU, and it's so frustrating. And you know that it's the wrong call, and there's nothing you can do. It's just literally computer says no. So Sebring School, we haven't done this. I haven't done this at all. It looks basically like a loop. We are going to drive the Corvette in this one. American car, American track is the only way to go. Ah, you missed the warning, right? So now you know to look out for that. Ban him forever. Probably kill someone. I love that. Probably kill someone. Very blasé. Meh. Never mind. What was it that the Super GT did last year at the Nordschleife that got him? He got his license suspended, didn't he? Was he driving? Oh, he was speeding in a yellow zone, right? So, oh my mic's off. My mic's off. Is my mic off? Oh. Okay. Pete's just trolling me. Yeah, John, you sound like Super GT. I imagine that's what he would have said at the time. Oh, well, I didn't notice, so... No practice. Oh, I can't join the track. This track is like basically a loop, yeah. I love that Michael J is taking the Corvette as well. He's got a similar sort of idea. This guy's in a Mustang. John, that's you. We're watching John. Don't make any mistakes. Where is it? Oh, that's it. That's the end of the session. We need all the practice we can get. Qualifying. You know, one day we should do a whole stream in bonnet cam. Who was that? Was that a Strangelove? Driving the wrong way. Do a whole stream in bonnet cam just to wind up Jeff. A TSC session. Right, so this will be interesting. It's got the two best corners on it, you know, the last corner and the best corner. 250. 250? You got disqualified. Quickly rejoin. I think you can rejoin. Because of the cold tyres. Nice one, John. So, let's get the lay of the land. So we're going to do a sharp right Oh, didn't expect that. Saying sharp right and doing sharp right are two different things. Ah, okay, so yep, that's literally it. It's like a Destruction Derby track. A third person, yeah. I don't know yet, Matt. This is my first lap. It's got all the best bits.
8.65.
Weird. It feels weird. This is my favourite part of the track, to be honest. So who actually watched Sebring at the weekend? For anyone who didn't, there's a 45-minute highlight video on IMSA channel. I tried to watch it. I think I fell asleep with about 1 hour left on the race. I guess it doesn't really help that it's night time and it was like 2 in the morning. What I saw I really enjoyed. It was a good race. Yeah, not too bad.
Lap 106.16.
Right, it's going to be all about that exit. Thanks, Rog. Yeah, it's a good watch. At least skip through the highlights. I thought it was a really good race. So Evans has done a 105.3. We've done a 105.7. Too late, too late. Ah! If you missed that braking point. So yeah, like Dave said, it is like 250-ish. Probably brake a bit later there. It's a fun little track. I get it. I completely get why this would be fun. "25 minutes is a lot, though. I'm going to keep doing that. Mate, there's a lot of things we could do in 25 minutes. Giggity. Oh no, traffic. P1, baby! Oh, screwed me over there. We've got time to find here. If we can just keep off that grass, that's at least a tenth or two. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Still counts. Yeah, but we've got a couple of attempts in the bag. If we can just nail that exit from the tight right-hander. We have got traffic though. Yep, traffic. Oh! Imagine this track with hypercars and GT3s. Now that's the sort of fucking chaos I endorse. We should be doing that. Oh my god, you'd be constantly managing traffic. Reedy has done a 104.8. Let's go. Whoops. That's too late. Track cut. That's a shame. You flipped it. Why am I not surprised? Let's take a look in a minute. 3 temps. Wow. Where did that come from? How do you flip it on this track? There are no ramps. Three temps. P4. Still a few temps to find though. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. I haven't got the time anyway. Maybe it's just me, but maybe the Cadillac feels a little bit better to drive since the last update. I don't know if I'm imagining that. Smoke. Nah, no timing that lap. Half a second off of Evans. Half a second on a 1 minute track. That's insane. What are you doing differently, Mr. Evans? Cheers, Matt. Matt Reed, that is. The Cadillac. You heard the Cadillac? 104.8, 4 tenths off of P1. No. Nope. All wrong. We've run out of fuel. P4 is not bad. That's alright. Ah, I meant the Corvette. Yeah, sorry. Did I say Cadillac? I don't know why I said Cadillac. Don't even drive the Cadillac. Yeah, I think it feels a bit better, yeah. Before it was a bit too loose, like it would kick out really easily. Now it's a little bit more manageable. So P4 out of 27. Pete's still down the bottom, disqualified. So this will be roughly 20, 25, 26 laps, I guess. A minute per lap. Is it a minute? Yeah, 105 per lap. We'll take 26. We'll take 27 of fuel. I am a bit of a dunce. What lap, John? Let's have a look. What is wrong with you? I think you need to slow down more for that corner. Oh, you're going to hit the wall! Bang! Oh! Oh, that was a big slam, actually. Oh, we've got Juan in with this race. Nice. Ah, you didn't drive it before. It was a loosey-goosey. Oh, 2 or 3 laps before. Oh, God. An 80. Where did you crash it on the lap before? On the other lap? You're on the power on the grass for a start. Why are you powering on the grass? He really did flip it. Proper flip. Nice. Nicely done. So qualifying's finished. Yes, Lamau indeed. Lamau. That's a racing line, yeah. God, it's warm in here this evening. Jesus. Where am I? P3? I thought we were P4. Did someone leave? Who's left? 4 tenths off of Ashley Evans. Is 27 laps enough? I think so. When in doubt, power out. I'm not sure that applies on the grass. Unless you're Colin McRae. When in doubt, spin out. This should be fun, shouldn't it? It's really tight and twisty, this one. Well, it's not really twisty, but it is like, it's so compact. It's just going to be like boom, 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 boom. Really fast paced. Let's try 667, ABS 10. Here we go. I think we'll make our goal this race to just be not to murder anyone. Don't kill anyone. You can take me out if you want. If you can get near to me, feel free. You can have a freebie. Yeah, there's definitely a token there. Almost too short. It's crazy what you can squash into a minute. It's like so much in a minute. So I asked on the Discord about my drive-through in that league race last week, that championship race, and they said that I got the drive-through because I broke the red wall. Like, maybe make it clear that that's what it was for. And when I looked back at the stream, I barely went into the red area. It was a joke. So bloody harsh. That's why I'm just staying well away now. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Green, green, green. Cold tires. Very nice driving, very tidy from everyone. Very tight here, be careful. Oh my god, that Mustang's so big! Why is your car so big? Hey Ringleberg, how are you, mate? I was trying to think what your comment was about and then I remembered. It's crazy what you can squeeze into 1 minute. Oh my god, that's the wall. Completely the wrong line, Dan. What are you doing? Is that back markers? How are there back markers already? Dave Adams has left his car in the garage. That's a shame, Dave. Made a Motec connection, nice. What did you do on LMU? Daily races or practice? Look at these guys, these top three are flying. We're a little bit off. We saw that turn one out, maybe not. Oh! Who's that? Someone spun it! Reed! No! I don't know who it was, but I can't really look. I think it was Reed. Well, that was very distracting. One race had pole but got killed. Are you still in the beginners? Are you bronze? That'll be why. That's a shame, mate. How do you like it though? Are you enjoying it? Must try and do sunset a bit faster. Charlie Walker behind me is definitely keeping the pressure on. I think Charlie Walker streams, but I don't know his channel. I'm guessing it's just Charlie Walker maybe. That's a really fun little corner sequence there, once you've got the hang of it. Cucumber lime Gatorade. That sounds quite nice. Never. You don't really see Gatorade too much here. It's funny you mentioned Gatorade though. I was watching American Dad last night. There's an episode where they all get food poison and they're desperate for Gatorade. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. Destroyed your ACC pace, yeah. It takes a while to get back into ACC for sure. Took me a good like half an hour to get used to Silverstone again. In the Audi or Lamborghini. It takes a bit of time to go between them. I agree it's more realistic. Charlie Walker Sim Racing Social, cool. Thanks Dave. That's Jeff there on the left. Someone's on the grass. Charlie nearly got me. Oh, he's lost it. Oh no. He nearly got me, then he avoided hitting me and then he lost it. I appreciate you avoiding me though, mate. Where you been, Zach? You been working? Sports drink, yeah. Electrolytes or something. Completely the wrong line there.
That time was a 105.15.
This is a bit of a workout, this track. I think we're just about keeping Afi GT honest. I wish we could challenge him a little bit more, but I'm struggling to keep up, being honest. I wonder if he's feeling any pressure at all. No, you definitely can't mash the brake. But what the most jarring thing to me when you go between them is just how different they feel through the wheel. The force feedback detail and general feel, like they're just completely different. You wouldn't think they were trying to simulate the same thing at all. ACC just completely lacks detail once you go back to it. You have to really relearn what it's telling you. Yeah, that's really fun once you've got the hang of it. We are definitely keeping this guy honest. Walking in frustration. Oh, that's annoying. Walked all the way back. Oh no!
0.78.
Is today your day off work? We're gaining on him. Oh, this has been a real workout to keep up. Cherry limeade. I like any cherry drink, to be honest. I don't know who's got the better line there. They're like completely different lines, but we've come out roughly the same pace.
105.02.
Bit of traffic should help us. He's just going to let us through. Cheers, Jeff. Thank you, mate. The Porsche is a tricky little car in this game. Anyone else find that, the Porsche? A bit difficult. It's an acquired taste. This is good racing from Afi GT. He's putting in some good laps. Lap times are very close. He's doing just enough to keep me away. Need to try and put a little bit more pressure on him. What can I do? He had a great exit there, look at that. Slow on the straight. I think it's a little bit slow on the straights. But yeah, like you, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know the car very well. I know that it's one of the most popular cars on the daily races, so it can't be that slow. Lots of fast people driving it. Oh, he's gone right off. Oh no, a little mistake. Is it enough? Come on, little Corvette. Oh, I thought he was going to put that into the wall. Go, go, go. The lift off oversteer is insane, yeah. I wonder if that can be tuned out. Maybe with the diff or something. Come on Dan, let's go. Run away. Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm snapped by Dan. Go, 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 go. 1.9 seconds, look at that. Careful of the wall. I tune out your bit. Let's go 1. Holy moly. Oh my god, this is a long race. I thought we were like 2-3 minutes from the end. Still got 10 minutes. I've got to hold this guy off for 10 minutes. Oh, what happened, man? Really beginner friendly setups. Yeah, I watched a couple of his videos on LMU. The guy is so smart, man. He knows exactly what he's talking about. I have no doubt his setups will be good. But there's not very many beginner friendly races for open setup. Unless you're doing a league or... They're all fixed. Yeah, but we also know he can match our lap times, like easily. If we drop pace, someone left their nose in there. I wonder if there's enough people that we could password these races yet with the TSC lot. Well, that's annoying. Look, where's Ashley? Ashley's 5 seconds in front. That guy's absolutely flying, and he's in the Porsche.
Lap 104.9.
Wow. Who's that? Who's this? A back marker? Oh no! Not a good place to catch a back marker. Thank you. Appreciate that. Track limits for lows. Why couldn't you get that information, and is Motec not playing nicely with the game? What's the problem? A bell-shaped graph of the suspension. Okay. The Porsche is fun around here, is it? I don't believe you. Why is it called the school layout? A second of that. Has he just given up then? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So as long as we keep this up, we're not catching Ashley, but we're putting in a pretty solid drive. Better than the previous race. We haven't had to murder anyone to get here either.
That time was a 104.99.
Ah, academies. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, they must train race driver training. Jeff's having a bit of a nightmare race, isn't he? I think we've lapped him twice. 5 minutes left. Really long race for this short track. I feel like it doesn't need to be 25 minutes. My God, imagine doing an endurance race on this track. Don't gloat too much. I'm not gloating, I'm not gloating. It wasn't meant to be a gloat. Just wondering what happened to him to be where he is. Have you seen the new championship schedule, Dave? They've released it on their forum, I think. I'm sure it was on their forum. I looked at it yesterday. 24 hours Sebring. Fucking hell. Next Tuesday, yeah. So I didn't think they were going to be different, but they are. There's some different ones in there. The European one looks interesting with the LMP2. I'm thinking of doing that one. Quite fancy challenging to myself a bit. I think the LMP2. What I'm worried about is the sign-up numbers for the LMP2s. I'm a bit worried there won't be enough people racing those. Especially sometimes when I can't do the earlier races, there might be no one left to race. I think the GT3 fix is a pretty good bet. A 1 hour race. Yeah, it's good that they're trying to mix them up. It's definitely good. People are getting their money's worth with it. Or at least they'll feel like they are. Oh, what's he doing over there? Yeah, definitely Ringelberg. Setups are always going to be very dependent on driving style, I think, with any person and any car. The fixed setups are quite good for what they are. They do the job. And I think they're supposed to be quite beginner friendly anyway. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a whole championship season rather than just the last 2 races. Whoopsie! Do not power down that grass. Yeah, we're a good 6 seconds away from Alpha GT. So I think we're in the clear now. Lift. Yeah. For example, the Audi on ACC is the perfect example of this. All of the paid setups are quite loose, very loose. In fact, I would say dangerously so, which is exactly how I don't want my Audi to drive. It's already a fairly loose car, and they just do everything they can to make it rotate, which is on some tracks it's just too much. You just don't need that much unpredictability in rotation. So I have to sort of adjust. Most of the setups that I've tried, I make my own adjustments. This is the last lap. Could have one more actually. Far too much fuel then. Where did I get 27 laps from? Oh, we're not too far. We've done 23 laps. Oh, I'm not sure how that's worked out. Ah, you've got that. Oh, okay. With Charlie. You know Charlie very well. I think this is the last lap. Yep, I think that's it. We're all done. Good race. Enjoyed that. Hello. Good race. He smashed that, didn't he? Who's that next to us? Alpha GT. Good race. Tough though. No, it wasn't first. P2 baby! Ah, Reed had to wait for the timer. Yeah. I still had 5 laps in the tank, so we were laughing. Well, cheers to Jeff for hosting those races. That was really fun. I think we just did enough to keep Alpha GT under pressure, and he made a mistake, and that was the end of that. We'll have a quick look at the start, shall we? Quick watch the start. Cheers, Crank. How did you fare in that one, Crank? Thanks, Roger. Scott, hello, mate. It's good to have you on track with us. I've seen your name there a few times. Massively missed the braking point on the cut-through section. What lap, John? We've got to have a look at that. What happened to Jeff? Does anyone know? It was fun. Yeah, I enjoyed that. GG one. 8 to 9. Whoa! Oh my god! Look at this. Really, really good start from the top of the grid. Nice and well behaved. Everyone leaving room. Great driving. We had a little tap there with Reed, I think it was. No, who was that at that point? Not sure. You do need to brake. Yeah, it really helps if you want to finish the race. A massive hello from Napalm. How are you, Jan? Are you alright, mate? I hope you're well. I did an ACC race on Monday, yesterday, yes. I did my first LFM race in 3 weeks. And actually, once I was used to the car again, it was fine. I really enjoyed it as well. It was a good race at Silverstone. Let's see what's happening online. Maybe we can catch a race. We might have to wait now. I think we've just missed one, you know. Ah, no, the next one is at 10 o'clock. What about intermediate? We've got WEC experience in 12 minutes. What do you think? Should we do do you guys fancy a bit of Le Mans? That could be good fun. I think it's a 40-minute race. We could go with the hypercar or the GT3. I think we should do that. I think that might be a bit more fun than another 20 minutes of Sebring School. The Simhopper, yeah, definitely. Yeah, so Ringelberg, because I've been driving LMU, I was a bit rusty. I was disconnected from qualifying 3 times at Silverstone, so I couldn't set a lap time. I just kept being disconnected from the servers. And then I had to start from the back. I got from 26th up to 12th, and then I realised I was running out of fuel. I'd only put 43 litres in the tank, and I needed about 47 in the Audi to make it last. So the last 3 laps, I had to put the car on a really economical fuel map and lift and coast and all that stuff. We crossed the line with about 0.5 litres, but we lost 4 positions from fuel saving. So it was a really interesting race for me. I spent the first 20 minutes of the race absolutely fucking caning the car through the traffic, and then the last 5 minutes just trying to get to the finish line. Broken game. Ah, yeah, you saw it. Ah, so I wasted all my breath there. Good, really interesting race. But I'll be back on ACC on Thursday. We're going to be doing the daily races. I've missed it. Oh, these sleeves are too small. This shirt, my wife shrinks all my shirts. Don't tell her I said that. Fuel save both stints this race, or splash and dash to the end. Is that in both classes, Herb? Is that GT3 and Hyper? I'm not sure what to drive. I'm just debating with myself what I fancy driving. I feel like we could do it in either class, really. There's 44 GT3s and 63 hypercars. Good chance we'll be in top split, whatever happens. Yeah. That Dan Suzuki's been using the clutch, hasn't he, to save fuel? I think it's supposed to be a lot more economical, but not realistic at all, apparently. It is, yeah, mate, it is. I love Rick and Morty. Love it. Hyper's got 6 laps of fuel. 3 clean races on Kyle Army, which didn't count. That's why I was there. Didn't count. Oh, well now, look. Completely opposing opinions. Oh, what do I feel like driving? That's the thing. I think I've got a better chance of survival in a GT car. Hypers are just insane. Oh, there was a server update. That's annoying. I thought it was strange I got disconnected from qualifying. I've never had that before. Me or Scott? Brr. I'm leaning towards. Listen, Scott. I'm leaning towards a GT car. I think it will be closer racing in a GT car, and I don't think we'll have much traffic to play around with in a hypercar. Yeah, he did answer first, but ultimately I'm going to do what I want to do. Hey Dave, how are you, mate? Good evening. Lap 9. You're right, John. Have you just had a stroke there, or lap? It was lap 9. See you fly past after I came out the pit. Oh yes, yep. I remember seeing you. I said sorry, Dave. Oh, it starts in 6 minutes. Jesus Christ! I'm not even paying attention. Let's go with the Ferrari. I've been enjoying this thing. Did I register? What's happened? 6 minutes. What's the weather? The weather's all good. Let's register with the Ferrari. And let's do our thing. We can practice for 5 minutes. That's a lap and a half. What do you reckon? And predictions in? Top 10? Top 5? I'd like to get my gold safety rating back. That would be nice. I was robbed of my gold for that. Scott, you probably haven't seen it. I had this incident in the championship last week at Sebring. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but the headlights are really difficult to see in the mirror at night time. So I was coming out of the pit and I looked in my mirror. I looked back. I used the rear look back button and I didn't see anything. It looked clear. So as soon as the pit line finished, I came over to the left for the racing line. And as I've come over, a car has slowly but very bloody quickly filled up my mirror with its headlights. And before I know it, I've tapped this hypercar. He's tried to miss me, but it was impossible. And he just pirouetted across the track about 4 times. Top 3, you reckon? A P1? Probably an open setup race, isn't it? Yeah. That's an open. Yeah, I know. I've got the time up on my screen though, at least. It does say event starts in 5 minutes there, look. The Ferrari feels so different to the Corvette. Much more direct. A lot more sporty feeling, you know? It feels like a race car. The Corvette kind of just feels like a souped up road car. I love it though, don't get me wrong. I kind of feel like Jeff could squeeze in 3 races on these community nights, you know, it must, because he normally goes until about 10 o'clock. He could do three races of 20 minutes instead of 2 with 25. And the 3rd race could just be like a wild card race. That's the best thing about LMU, the mixed class racing. No sword die. So yeah, like Herb says, fuel saving is going to be the name of the game. How many laps goes into 40 minutes with a GT3? Is it 10 laps? Roughly 10 laps, I'd say. So yeah, like Herb says, he's spot on. It's going to be a fill up and hopefully stretch it out 5 laps per stint. Green Hell Friday, yes, ACC. Yeah, that'll be fun. Practice for a race next week, I believe. Oh, John, thank you, man. Nice, a gifted from John there for Step J. I appreciate you, mate. Oh, it's no chicanes. I was waiting for the chicane to come up. Oh, so it's going to be an even shorter lap. Ah. Yeah, big thank you, John. Appreciate that, mate. You're keeping the dream alive. Big W's. Thought that was going on for a bit. I was like, where's this bloody board? Chatting away. What's happened? Oh, it's finished. Ah, no chicken nominees OP. I don't know, man. We don't have a setup, so we're just going to go with the Coach Dave. It should be fine. I can't believe John gifted a membership after I murdered him earlier. Let's have a look at John. We can look at John's incident quickly at Sebring, and then we've got 2 minutes till our race starts. So as long as we're quick. Your buddy Janko, I have a question if you don't mind. Yeah, go ahead, man. Of course. Slip, lift, and coast. That's it. I think you're right, Herb. I think it's going to be 10 laps, but they're going to be shorter than the 4 minutes or so I was expecting. So, not sure. I'm not sure if it can be done in the GT3. 5 per question. I'm using a KS, Moza KS. Really nice wheel. I'm happy with it. I've also got this for racing MX-5s and such, the Moza ES. This is a really cheap and cheerful wheel and really nicely made. Highly recommend. I mean, look at the quality of that quick release. That must cost a fair bit on its own, right? Really nicely made. I use that for MX-5s and such. Go on, Zach. What have you found? Oh, nice, Roger. It is. I forgot that, yeah. I think the KS and the R5 is a great partnership, definitely. Hi, Mo from Gwyn. The thing is, the KS is a lot lighter than the alternatives. It's a really light wheel, so it should go well with the R5. Where's John? Right, thanks, Gwyn. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know how to install setups on LMU though. Where are you, mate? I can't believe we've got a P2 in this race. I need to join my event. This took longer than I expected. Whereabouts, John? A fossil, wow. What was it? Oh! Easily done, man. You're just so used to driving the other version. I want to get into sim racing so badly. Currently saving for my PC, then for my sim racing stuff. Do it. It's worth it, man. In terms of, like, I know it's very expensive entry price wise. It's expensive. Let's be clear. This is not a cheap hobby to get into. But where is my event? But in terms of cost per hour of fun, I think it's a proper bargain of a hobby. It's just you can, once you've got your setup done, even if it takes 6 months to get it done, you know, you can hop on a race as much as you like, whenever you like. Works like a charm. There you go. Yeah, R5 on the desk should work fine, as long as it's a solid desk. Ah, nice one, Mota. First simplest damage for P3. That's good. What was the setting for the AI, mate? Yeah, what you need, you can get. There's different solutions to the wheels on the chair. I've seen people get a wheel stand instead, and you can wrap the chair legs or the wheels around the wheel stand so it doesn't move away. There are different solutions. It can be done. Is Hymo better than Coach Dave then? Yeah, or the little tray, yeah. That's so clever, isn't it? The cradle thing. What a time to be a sim racer. What a time to be alive. Where is it? Where is it? Setups. Wow. For the... Where am I looking? Ah, so that's M for... What are we in? The 296. Where is it? I can't find it, Gwyn. Or have you messaged me? No. Hymo GT3 folder. Where's that? Am I being stupid? Le Mans Ultimate's about 40, I think. Or 30, actually. 35. Oh, Roger's well ahead of me here. I might as well just stop bothering. Stop talking. It's worth it, though. It is worth it. The way to look at it is once you've spent all that money anyway, in the middle. In the middle. This one. Found it. Once you've spent all that money on hardware, the software is, you know. Is this going to be okay for the... Oh, man. How do I do it then? It must be like watching an old person trying to do something. Hello Jeff, how are you, mate? Thanks for hosting those races for us. Really good races. I don't know what I'm doing, Gwyn. Drop the SVM file into games folder. Drop the SVM file into games folder. What's the point of it though? Yeah, big thanks, Jeff. We appreciate you, mate. Bloody hell, I should be driving, really. So these ones into the game folder. I hate sitting in the garage when I should be driving. It's like a real FOMO feeling. Just drop it in here. The Neo will work. Yeah, it will work. What you need is the Simjack connector. The Simjack Magic Link. Where's Gwyn gone? My name is Joff. Oh, sorry, Gwyn. I'm going to give up. I want to drive. I'm a quitter. I appreciate it though, mate. Let's just try the Coach Dave one. I know it's only... Oh, it's qualifying. Balls. I thought we were in practice still. I'm glad I gave up then. I need all the time I can get. The KS is a really nice wheel, man. I've had no problems with this one. I did have to deal with Moza for a bit with a warranty exchange, and they were really good. The Batmobile. Yeah, it's fine for Formula, yeah. I've done a bit of open wheel stuff on iRacing with it. It's the perfect size really for both. It's like anything bigger is too big for Formula. You don't want to go over 300. But anything smaller, and it's too small for GT. So I think it's a really good compromise. It's perfect for GT cars. An update to the KS. But how do you justify the extra cost if you've already got a working KS? File route for setups. Oh, I missed it. Where is it? Hey Luke, how are you, man? Lots of time to read here on the straight. 330 is the sweet spot. I think they're good wheels, but yeah, I think they do focus a lot on the aesthetic. Are we looking at 287 max speed then? You can, I believe, offline. They're going to bring driver swaps in next month, so that we can do online endurance stuff. Ah, there we go. Thanks, Gwyn. Settings Le Mans. That was basically where I looked. I was so close. Appreciate it, mate. I must admit, you know, the more I've been driving the prototypes and the hypercars, I have been, my eyes have been wandering towards other wheels. Is it the GS with the screen in the middle of it? The thing is, I know I'll barely look at the screen. It's literally like the most dumb thing. Probably brake a bit late there. Yeah, endurances are great. Can someone put a link for TSC in the chat for him? For Janko. It'll be great to have you on board, man. Jeff does a lot of endurance stuff with people. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can always find a teammate on there most weeks, but Jeff especially will be keen for you to join and do a race with you. So if you join our Discord, once you've got your PC and your sim setup all done, you'll be ready to go with a good community. There we go. Thanks, guys. Here we go. We should have time for 2 laps. Oh, we've only got fuel for 1 lap. You tool. We better make this count then. What a donut. Crew ready for pit stop. I'm being far too safe for a quali drive. Oh, oh, that was so close. Happy to call it a tie. Resigned from Ferrari, John, so we saw yours again. Yes, Walter finally started our endurance race at Sebring. All the pressure. There's no pressure, just stick the AI on 88 and cruise around. You'll be in P1 before you know it. Yeah, who have you handed it to? Me? I mean, we've got 7 hours of driving to do before the end of the month. Kinda sucks. Yeah, I kind of feel like that could be the tagline for this channel, you know. Just Kota sucks. Totally agree. 47 minutes, yeah. One stint. 90% AI. What sort of lap times were they doing on 90, do you know? I'm not sure about Le Mans with the... Do you know what? If I would have taken a hypercar, if I knew it was the no chicanes one, I would have taken a hypercar. I don't know how exciting this is going to be in a GT3. Hyper's probably the way to go. Oh, 28th of March. Yeah. So that's not that very long, is it? 10 days today. Spa or Abu Dhabi. Oh, you're in good company here, man. Everyone loves Spa here. Murdered by the AI. The AI are very aggressive. They're smart, but they're aggressive. How long is a lap then? About 3:45 by the looks of it. Probably be dead last. I have not done Le Mans for a while. We are P11. A good chunk of time off the pace. We may be in over our heads here, boys. Let's see what we can take off in the second lap. Yeah, I wouldn't say they're on rails, but yeah, you don't feel like they're racing you for sure. But they're good enough, it does the job. Okay, 54. French onion dip. Do you know what I bought last week was truffle mayonnaise? Life changing. Absolutely life changing. I put it on everything. I know, Dave, I know. I'm just going to carry on. I've got an AMD 5600X and a 6750 XT, 16 gigabytes of 3200 RAM. Nothing special, but it does run most of these games quite happily. It's not on maximum, no, it's on like high to ultra. It's a very pretty game, I think. Yeah, Roger's got the killer PC. We're going to run out of fuel. Oh, we got a penalty! I hope that doesn't carry over to the race. Does that carry over? Hopefully not. Yeah, LMP2's definitely not much slower, yeah. The GT3s you can work around easily. Truffle stuff on everything. Did Jamie Oliver tell you to buy it? Top tier. The pizza place that we go to quite a lot, they put a truffle oil on the pizza that I buy, and it's lovely. Oh man, we're way off the pace here. We're looking for a 43. That's what P1 did. Yeah, that Jamie Oliver, I'll never forgive him for that. Truffle mayo, yeah, you can get it in Lidl for about £3. It's delicious. Put it on some chicken burgers, some lettuce. It's a good time. No. I'm not rich. Nah, but you don't need to spend £3 on a PC. You know, as long as you're not trying to run triples. Is that Chris Rogers from YouTube fame? As long as you're not trying to run triples on 2K or 4K, you know, I've only got a single 32-inch monitor, a 1440p. I reckon I average about 100 in LMU. You reckon Sriracha Mayo is better? Come on. A mid-range PC. Yeah, do it, Matt. I stumbled upon it, mate. I didn't know it existed. You'll laugh at this story. When I was on paternity leave, obviously I went to do the weekly food shop because my wife was at home recovering from birth, from labour. She normally spends about £80 to £90 on food shop. I spent £130 on the food shop for 1 week because I just walked around the shop just picking up everything I wanted. Things like truffle mayonnaise. Right, anyway, let's go. I need to get my gloves back on. Right, so first job, take out Chris. I like a 32. It gives you that little bit more vertical height, a little bit more immersion. I think it's just like the baseline of what you want, really. Yeah, it's very close to me. I can almost touch it. Oh, nice. Arctic. I think Arctic went for a similar build to what I've got. I'm sure if it's the one he was talking about in Discord, it was like a 5600 and such. Cheers, Jam. Yeah, good luck. We're going to need it. We were way off here. I didn't think Chris would race this time of night. I wasn't allowed to do shopping on my own. That's it. To be fair, I came home with quite a few meals. Cheers, Luke. An Xbox One. Where's that box? I'm not getting a penalty. Right, here we go. These bloody start procedures, man. You're in that red box, you're going to get a penalty. That's what I learned the other day. We're going to start on the bloody chicane at this rate. Wets on the rear. I hope that's a bug. Right, the name of the game then is to survive, obviously, but fuel save, fuel save, fuel save. It's going to be 10 laps this race at least, if not more. We're going to start before the chicane, I think. Very awkward place to start the race.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, that was never going to be fucking ideal, was it? Someone's got a drive through already. Oh, nice one, Steve. Good job, man. What are you doing there, Hypercar? What are you doing? You shouldn't be there. Maybe he ran out of fuel as well. Okay, we've survived the start. The guy behind us has a drive-through. P1 has a drive-through. Bit of a rough start. Yeah, I thought he was going to carry over too, you know. I thought the same thing. I was sure it was going to. Terrified me. Yeah, he's got to stop anyway. Hate to see it. What is this race? Oh my god, the Corvette's flying! I've got no draft! I need draft! It's not fair! These guys, they caught me sleeping. Hello mate, you're right there. You're just going to squeeze up the middle, are you? Alright, as long as you're precise. Can we get a side draft at least? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to do that. Yeah, speeding. Oh yeah, turn that racing line off ASAP. Whoa! Sir, I'm here! Jesus! That's not fair, I had to lift. Hasn't this guy got a drive-through anyway? Why are we battling if he's got a drive-through, dude? Come on. I feel like this BMW is trouble. What did I say? You fuckwit. You deserve that, fool. What an idiot. Took himself out. He had a drive-through anyway, and he decided to smash me. Luckily he only took himself out. What a fool. What is wrong with people, honestly? Are you just mad you've got wet tyres on? What's the thought process there? You nearly ruined my race. We've got some work to do. I just pissed myself. Numpty. Yeah, the back right. Oh, all the back, both backs. So we've got damage on the rear. That's brilliant. Not ideal, is it? Let's see if it feels damaged. That's the main thing. Feels a bit loose. Yeah, I can definitely feel the damage. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, this is silver, yeah. I think the guy was just mad he had wet tyres on and got a drive-through. Ah, your first PC build. Jeff has got a video about that, if you want to watch Jeff's video on his channel. Ah, you got snapping, yeah. And the Ferrari's quite snappy anyway. I love building PCs, man. It's a really nice way to pass the time. Super relaxing. Maybe not the first time you do it. Maybe more top speed. You got a DNF. The Windows install, yeah. Bit slow there, my man. I didn't expect him to be that slow. Yeah, I heard that, Luke. Yeah, a few people have mentioned that. We must have had a bit of a draft. However, he's going to be on the inside at this next turn. And he's going to be on the inside this turn. Ford Mustangs here just to spice things up a little bit more. Listen to that baby growl. Where have you come from, mate? Sounds great, that thing. Yeah, ready for the car to snap any second. I expect we'll lose a lot of time here with the dodgy suspension. That's the track limit. Be careful. Oh, Corvette span it. Freebie. It does sound good. Yeah, you can read the chat, but then you forget to draft. That guy knows what he's doing, you can tell. I think he just missed quali. Oh, honestly, man, if I can build a PC, anyone can. I'm a bona fide idiot. Yeah, very snappy there, Crank. Looks like we're going to lose some driver rating in this one, boys. Use your teeth. Did you know what I forgot to do? The classic error, the rookie error that I did on my last build. I put the heatsink on with the bloody film that you're supposed to peel off. Yeah, I agree, Walter. I don't really understand how it happens. Just clumsiness, I guess. Carelessness. I've never had a problem installing a CPU. Zero patience. Oh, these guys are having a little tangle up there. Tons of videos. That's a freebie. I think you've got the wrong channel, Dave. No, I don't think so, Craig. We're good. It might take longer to get there though. It's just a little bit less stable, to be honest. When is Poop streaming? Does anyone know? When's his next stream? Has he come out of a schedule or anything yet? For like what days? What evenings? Yeah, she's a little bit snappy. Definitely not as pleasant to drive as it was. Look at that understeer. I wonder if the wear and tear gets worse on the broken parts. Nobody knows. The 2.4 hour, remind me what it is. What is that, Spa? What race is that? The schedule is so complicated I forget what they are. So many races and they change every week. Oopsie daisy. That isn't the line. At least we didn't get a track limit there. I haven't been saving fuel at all. Will I regret that later? Le Mans. 2.4 hours of Le Mans. Oh, with hypercars. Yeah, maybe. If I can fit it in. They're all good this week. Depending on the damage. Yeah, I'd imagine it would get worse, wouldn't it? It makes sense. Probably affecting tyre wear maybe as well. Rears are all good. We're keeping up with these two at least. But we're not in the draft. Looks like Poop's book. Ah, it's normal Le Mans, okay. Saturday and Sunday only. Oh, LMP and GTE. Ah, that's a lot more interesting. Yeah, I might be interested in that. Even more than I was. Hey Keith, how are you? Good evening mate, thanks for joining me. 94. It's a little bit warm. You want to be between 88, I think. It depends what compound you're on. It's a little bit warm for the medium. Luckily we've got these straights to warm the tyres up. Bit late now. Try and stay in that draft. Look at his exit there, he's had a great exit. This is going quite well, I think. Once we got rid of that nuisance BMW, not looking too bad. Whoa! Yep, she tried to snap. She tried to snap on me big time there. Oh, for a second I thought that was game over. Hypers as well. Yeah, it is understeering, yeah, in the slow corners. Bit of everything going on here, Crank. Look at this Mustang. It's not fair, I've got damage. I'm just going to let him through. Not much point in fighting it. Oh, I got a track limit. No! That's super harsh. .4 in the hypers. I'd be tempted to take the LMP2 in that race. One minute, let me read that in a sec about the TC. I could do with any help I can get here with this car. Oh, he's had a bit of a moment. That's another track limit. Just have to swallow it. TC up. Yeah, do you know what? TC is quite low actually. TC cut. I don't know if we should repair the damage on our stop. I think we'll turn that off. Yeah, let's look at the TC. TC cut up. Power cut, yep, okay. He's drafting me back. Right. Powerless. Are we stopping this lap? I think we've got a box. Yeah, box. Gotcha. Cheers, Dave. Must not forget to box. You're going to take the LMP2. Good man. A man of culture. Surely then we don't have enough, we're going to have to splash and dash, aren't we, on the final stint? There's going to be too many laps. Hey Todd, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining us, dude. The Aston's really quick, or are we just broken? I'm not really sure. Yeah, lots of understeer, bit of everything going on with this car. Not an ideal race, this one. Played some football, nice. 5-a-side. Right, let me concentrate for a minute, otherwise I'll forget to pit. It seems to be a theme in my life at the moment. Oh my god, what am I doing? What is that line? No! Have I just broken my car more? Oh my god, what did I just do? Distracted myself. I've broken my front suspension. I'm going to have to repair. The car's crooked. I've got to repair. I can't drive it with crooked steering. Oh well. That's life. That's life. That's what people say. Oh god. I just hit someone's car. I cut across too much and hit him, sorry. 34 seconds of damage, we're not getting that back. The car behind just hit the car behind. Everyone's crashing into each other. Oh, long old pit stop, 71 seconds. plus the damage. Can we really avoid a splash and dash at this point? Oh, maybe, maybe. Yeah, I know, Crank, mate. Oh, I don't know what to say. It's just endless. Endless fun in the pits. I don't know if he tried to leave. I think I just drove into him. I think I cut across for my box. What is this guy up to? Are you going to go, or... Are we going? Are we ready? Here we go! Oh! I'm going to have to yield. Ah, we've come out behind these guys. Alright, it's fine. They'll be quick. They won't hold us up. We're P14. We've lost a few positions. We went in 11th, I think. We're basically last. Yes! Dave thinks we can avoid a splash and dash if we lift and coast. But everyone will be doing the same thing, so... I think if we didn't have all that damage to repair, you know, it might have been a different story, but the pit stop was just too long. At least the car's fixed. 5 seconds, no. Where's my next rival? 20 seconds. Yep. That's it, Crank. No, it's not. Surely not. I've seen videos of them doing it. Or have I? Maybe I haven't. Is that true? They're so strict in the WEC. Like, the way they silence the cars as well is different. Like, why would you take all the fun out of it? All the drama? The sound of the cars is one of the best things. What? What? Whoa! Where are you going, sir? Maybe we should have taken hypercar. We might have had a better luck in hyper. Oh man, it really sucks being back here. So we had 35 seconds of damage repairs. If we didn't do that, we would have been in P11 where we were. Which isn't great still, but it's still better than last. We might have even been in P10. Looking at that, 34 seconds to P10. I think we could have pipped him. Should we be using the lap target thing, the computer thing, built into the car? We've gone up a position, someone left. I'll take a freebie. It is a fun track. And this one is the non-chicane version as well. So it's a little bit less fun. in my opinion. I can't believe you don't know it, Todd. Oh man. I should read when I get to the straights. I think surely once driver swaps are in, they're going to be pushing the hell out of that, and they know how much people want it. Probably there'll be a whole bunch of endurance stuff to do. Gunshots. Hey Nick, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining us, man. We've had a bit of bad luck in this race. We got clattered by a BMW on lap 1. He wasn't very happy about his drive-through and decided to take us out with him. And then we also picked up some more damage off our own back and had to repair the car on the pit stop. No, Dan, that's too late, mate. That's too late. And then, yeah, icing on the cake is just that mistake there that you should see. Oh, congratulations, Nick. Man, that's awesome. Both healthy. Yeah, fucking excellent, mate. Glad to hear that. 2 twin boys. Obviously, it's 2. That's brilliant, mate. Made up for you. And obviously, goes without saying, I hope Mummy's doing alright as well. Yeah, get some llamas in the chat, why not? That'd be nice. Are they your... Have you got other kids? Are they your first? I can't remember if you said, sorry. If it's your first, mate, good luck. I don't think I've been fuel saving, have I? They're your first as well. How are you feeling, man? What are your thoughts? Like, are you apprehensive? Are you just excited? Has the adrenaline worn off? It's good that you've had twin boys. I mean, I'm guessing you don't really want any more kids then. It's probably done. Well, best of luck, mate. There's loads of people here with kids, including myself. So if you're ever in the trenches and just need a bit of a pick-me-up or moral support or advice, I'm sure there's plenty of it here available, mate. We had a really, really difficult time with our first. So pretty much any problem you can think of, we had to deal with it. Wayne gets it. Defo a llama. Ready. Kind of 5-year journey. Oh, nice. Yeah, good for you, man. I bet you're related. it won't be easy, man. Just remember that, and you're not going to be the first people that are thinking the same thing. I think a turning point with our daughter was probably like a year to a year and a half. She just slowly came out of that like baby stage and just became like a real personality, a real delight to spend time with. You've got a while yet, mister. Oh, we're very lonely here on the track. Sorry guys, not the most exciting race. I don't even know if the hypercars are going to lap us. Maybe we should have just done a Sebring. But that 25-minute race was quite brutal on the concentration. I don't know if I could have gone straight into another one. Yeah, we'll still be racing, of course. Cheers, mate. Thanks for your support tonight, Jan. Good night. That was right on the edge of that track limit. Sheffield. Who's in Sheffield that we know? I'm sure someone's there. Is it Dargo and Matt? Are they in Sheffield? Are you off, Stephen? Take care, mate. Good night. Very curious what we're going to lose in this race, SR and DR wise. 23, goddamn, I remember that. Feels like a lifetime ago. Stephanie? Oh, they're in Warsaw. Oh, for a sec there, Dave, I thought my wife was here. Good night, mate. Thanks for watching tonight, dude. And hopefully see you on track soon. An extra kettle or two if you have room. Twins will need bottles, and if you have another kettle, you can at least jar a brew while the others cool in. That's a good idea. Ah, Jeff went to Sheffield. Me and my friend went to Sheffield for work. We went to a training conference thing about 15 years ago, I'd say. And we were just standing outside our hotel, and this group of guys, like similar age to us, but like proper rats, like roadmen, rude boys, whatever you want to call them, decided they were going to try and rob us as we stood outside our hotel. Like we were just standing there smoking a joint, just chilling, and both of us just went absolutely berserk. Like we didn't have to throw any punches to get these guys to fuck off. I'm sure that was in Sheffield. I'm sure it was. I remember the drive. And Kettle. Oh, come on. Far too deep. Car's not feeling great. So if I need to let P1 pass me, right? Is that right? So that I don't have to do an extra lap? Craig's probably watching this. Craig, are you there? If you're there, say hello. Tell me if you remember that up in Sheffield. Family duties, yeah, you know. Terrible, terrible line. 25, wow. 25-year-old twins.
9.4.
Do they still live with you? I don't smoke. I very rarely smoke these days. I might have a joint, like if I'm visiting a friend at his house and he's got some weed in, we'll have a little smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I don't mind a bit of weed. Nice way to take the edge off at a weekend. Smoked a lot more weed when I was younger. Where's that P1? Here he is. Okay, we're not going to have to box again. That's good. We've somehow picked up 2 positions. Not a seasoned blonker. Guys, we're not going to have to box. Yes! But we have got a car behind us, 1 second away. 22, nice. Good age, 22. Things I've never heard. Stream is lit now. I know, mate, it's so expensive moving out. Renting or buying, like you can't. I don't even want to ask my daughter to rent because it's just such a scam. Let's go. Like, if you can afford the rent, how can you not afford a mortgage? Just give people a mortgage without a massive deposit. If they want a longer mortgage to pay off, it's up to them. Surely. There's very little risk on the bank's part because they can just evict you if you can't make your payments. I don't understand. Hey Deck, how are you, mate? You're a legend, how are you? Thanks for joining me. We're not having a great race here, mate, but we've managed to pick up 2 positions on the last lap. So that's something. Oh no, wait a minute! Oh no. Are we going to have to do another lap, guys? Oh no! I think P1's going to cross the line for another lap. Oh bollocks! I did not make that connection. I think P1's going to make us do another lap. We're going to have to splash and dash. There's me getting all excited, thinking I've picked up a couple of places. Oh balls! Trying to adjust my fuel level now. Oh, I've gone off the track now. The pressure's got to me. So, yeah, it looks like we have to box. Got very excited there. I thought that was the end of the race. Shift early. It's a bit late, Zach. It's a bit late. Yeah, P1 absolutely fucked me. What a
Lap
douche.
356.
He could have waited. He could have just... He literally could have just stopped at the line and just ended the race. Nah, let's force everyone to do another lap. Oh my god, I just hit that car. He left at the same time I pulled in. 15. I'm just sitting here. We can go, Dan, we can go. Oh, engineer, race is going a lap longer than expected. Cheers, mate. It's hooligan. Oh, maybe he didn't move. I'm going to say he did. Anyway, look. Textbook lap pit stop. 700, nice. Oh, it's nice to get it on stream. That's awesome. Thank you to anyone that subbed this evening to make it happen. I think Jeff finally subbed. Couldn't have chosen a better race for it, really. Your mum. God, it's been a while since I've said your mum. I need to start using that more. Cheers, Dick. Thanks, man. I do feel like if we'd fuel saved properly, we could have done another lap. We had 0.7. We had 0.7 on the virtual energy. I think a little bit more. No, maybe not. This guy's all over the place. Is he padding number? What are we saying? What's it on? Is it 699? Might as well have a drink. Yeah, it's not. I think I should have taken the hypercar crank. I think it would have been a little bit more exciting, like most of the time, when nothing's happening. No, no! Oh boys, this is not our race, man. Did you, Dave? Did you? I'm going to go back and look. Did you tell us? Oh, you told me to take the hypercar. Yeah, you did. Literally 700. Nice. And more. Always go for the hyper. Yeah. Lesson learned. Are you going to do that weekly race, Craig? With the hyper, the GTE, and the LMP? Yeah, you can change. No, do you know what? There's only 2 engine maps. There used to be one for fuel saving. Back in the early days, I think it was called something like, oh, I can't remember now, Lean or something. Now you can only have motor map. I think it's safety car, which I don't know what the difference is. Surely it's more economical though. So yeah, cheers Ringleberg. I probably could use a different map. And across the line. Well, there we go. Technically not last. Technically not last. We've got a few DNFs in our class. In fact, I think I'm where I started. After all that. Yeah, Lean, yeah. Yeah. That's a good one, man. 140% SR. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I want to have a look at that incident with that BMW. What was it, lap 1? That's a big old grid, look at that. Yeah, this guy was a bit of a tosser really. He had the wrong tyres on, he had a drive-through. He could have just, you know, let us go in front and just let us get on with our race. He was being really difficult. This is me, I'm trying to say to him, you know, can we just get by and get on with our race? We're going to have an incident with him in a minute, I believe. Yeah. Like, what is that? And I was so glad he spun it. I was so glad. You know when you just think, fuck you. Really. You literally, you couldn't back out of that corner. I was further up than you. You couldn't either drive decently, leave space, or back out. I don't know what he's doing there. I don't know what he was thinking. Look, he's on the grass. It's just, he snapped it on the grass. Yeah, exactly. You should have short shifted and fallen to save fuel. Yeah, maybe, Herb. That would have been the smart thing to do, I guess. No control of his car. Yeah, but why did any of that happen? Like, whether the curb pushed him or not, whether he lost control or not, whatever, he could have just lifted and just let us take the line. And he was like, no, I'm going to stay here. I'm just going to chill here. Make your life as difficult as possible. Like, what is this? He just cuts the corner. Yeah. Anyway, screw that guy. I'm glad he spun it in. Oh, definitely unintentional. It's just not this. It's just not a smart way to drive, is it? I would have just I genuinely would have just lifted for like a split second if I was in his position. He would have slipped in behind me. He had nothing to lose anyway. He had a drive-through. He chose violence. That's it. Yeah, literally. Should we look at the damage? Should we check out damage? Yeah, but exactly, Raj. But it makes no difference because he has a drive-through. What has he got to lose by doing that? By yielding to me and possibly one or two others? He had nothing to lose. Good night, Dave. Cheers, mate. Thanks for your company this evening. Right, we gained a position. We lost some driver rank, unfortunately. But we did gain some safety rating. We gained 3%. A massive 3%. So, yeah, basically a fruitless race. Yeah, I agree, Todd, exactly. I would have yielded. It doesn't take much to lift. I could understand it more if he didn't have the drive-through. Fine. But with a drive-through, really? But he was tricky for the whole lap, you know. He made a few questionable he made a few questionable blocks and moves. Good night, Rob. Cheers, mate. Thanks for your company. Touch chicken. Limiting the damage of the drive-through a little. Yeah, I guess. And all he did was end his race. Right, I'm going to end the stream there, guys. It's late now. It's 11 PM. And I've got work here. I'm up for work at 5. So I'm going to be back on Thursday. We're going to be back on ACC. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be driving the Audi. It's going to be great fun. Looking to find our pace again at Silverstone. Maybe Imola. Yeah, cheers, Dick. I appreciate it, man. It is good. It's good when people can pop in whenever they can. Did he have the pace at all, though? Well, he was quick enough. He kept up with us. Cheers. Yeah, 700 as well. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate that massively. I'm sure we'll lose 1 or 2 again, but yeah, it's nice to finally get there. Yeah, he was blocking up the straight, yeah. Cheers, Zach. He was all over the place, wasn't he? Yeah, good night, Rings. Thank you to everyone that subscribed this evening. Thank you for any likes and views. And you guys that are here every time, whether it's 5 minutes or 3 hours, you know, I really appreciate you. You know that. Really big thank you for your company. Yeah, unsub. You have to sub next time I win, though. I hope you're all looking forward to ACC on Thursday. I know I am. It's been just great timing. That's excellent timing. I bet you've really been lurking there for 3 hours, and it's just saved it until now. We'll definitely check out iRacing soon with the new updates and stuff. Good night, John. Good night, mate. Everyone, good night. Thank you again. I'll see you on Thursday, 7:45 p.m. Don't be late. Cheers, Rog. Cheers to Zach as well for that earlier message. Really appreciate that. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Not the most successful night, but a real mixed bag and good fun regardless. Right, yes. Traction control, sweet dreams. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.